has a great story.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Thank you for having me back.
Of course, anytime.
It's weird being here with nobody here, though.
Yeah.
Last time I was here,
early.
Literally impossible to get to this part of the room.
Yeah. When I had the opportunity to open my own place, that was an easy call to make it an Islander bar.
How does it make you feel like that you're like that? You're like kind of like the hub right here.
It's incredible to be a part of the best fandom on the planet. This is a game I grew up watching and idolizing, playing street hockey, and I'm Zygmunt Palffy. Like that's you know how I was. And now to be part of the Islander community, like in a meaningful way, it's incredible. Stop yelling so much.
I love the energy. Do you think the community this year kind of like blossomed?
The community this year has blossomed. We went through a lot in the off season that could have hardened us, but I think it made us tighter as a community.
Yeah.
You know, this is us. This is our team.
I think the team feels it too from the fans this year.
How could they not?
Yeah.
This has been definitely a year to remember. We're making a statement, and the statement is we don't back down to anybody, and we can beat anybody.
Absolutely. The atmosphere in here that night that I was here, it was Islanders Canucks.
Yeah.
10 o'clock game on
at
a Saturday night,
Yeah.
and this place is popping off for the entire night. Like, yes, 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 chant. You had a live podcast.
Welcome aboard!
That was an intense, fun, exciting little evening we had here.
At some point, I look to my left and you're wearing the goalie mask. How did that happen?
Yeah, somebody, I don't even know who it was, just randomly donated in the middle of that night this goalie mask. It's a child size, so it was a little small for me, but I made it work. I was a protected bartender for a hot minute there.
Let me try it on. I have a tiny head, so it kind of fits me.
It fits you well.
me kind of
Yeah.
So tell me about these drinks.
The Boychuk Punch, a cool bluish green.
Wow, that's tasty.
It's funny when some of my non-Isles fans saw it, they were like, "Oh, let me try one of those." And now they'll see Johnny Boychuk and they'll be like, "Oh my God, it's my favorite Islander." So Johnny Boychuk, I got you a lot of personal fans, Johnny.
Talk about like what it's gonna be like in here in the playoff and what you expect.
I am expecting absolute chaos in the best kind of way. It's the biggest game we've ever shown here times 10. Like every game leading up to this has been meaningful, but all of these meaningful games are for this. It's to prove ourselves against whoever we match up and beat them.
Right.
And beat them.
Are there going to be more tater trots in the house for the playoffs?
Yeah, we're loading up on all of it. Tater tots are very necessary when we're making tater trots, which is a new menu item. Can't tell you how many people, like, just tater trots. Like, they'll walk in and be like, I need tater trots. I don't know what they are. It's just tater tot, cheese and bacon. I don't know. I don't know what's on them. I might be allergic. I don't care. I'm eating tater trots.
That's awesome.
Named after our fearless coach, Barry Trotz.
To see a bar and a place like in New York where people could come and do that, it just makes me feel like home here all the time.
You know, I grew up less than a mile away from the Coliseum, so I'm familiar with what the Islander fans are familiar with.
Yeah, we're all in this little intertwined community. You see an Islander fan walking down the street, and you immediately have to talk to them. You know?
Right, and to create that atmosphere, whether it's with the music or the chants or whatever, I want us to be Nassau Coliseum West, and I couldn't be happier to be the one to offer this place to the fans.